Hey guys, it's Kuniyame and I'm going to be showing you guys how to add custom clothing as a CT. So first things first, we need a template. So my friend Zadi here has a template here. So we're going to be using this as an example. So you see how there's two images. One image is the shirt, one image is the pants. You tend to know if it's the pants if this bottom square is shaded, but it should look something similar to this. So it should be like a box and everything like that. It shouldn't have any cuts or anything. It should just have like a nice looking, like a square, I guess. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open original for both of these. Boom, right there. That's the first one, and then we're gonna go over here, open original. I'm not gonna do it since it's gonna show my files, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna right click and we're gonna save image as. And remember where you save this image as, because you're gonna need it when you import it to Studio. And then do the same to the other image, and then you'll have both images saved. So after that happens, you're gonna go to Roblox Studio. I have my studio open already, but basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna summon in a clothing dummy. So how we do this is with the toolbox. So if you don't have your toolbox open yet, you're gonna click home, and then you're gonna click toolbox. Once you have the toolbox open, you go into the search bar and click clothing dummy. So once you have that, just click the clothing dummy, and boom, it's right there. What now we're gonna do now is we're gonna open it in Explorer. You can find Explorer with the with the view menu. You see Explorer right there. So there is this thing when you open up a new base plate on Studio called Asset Manager. So I already had this base plate open, so I can't show you. But basically, you just need to save this as a game so you can use Asset Manager. It's gonna show like a blue box right here. It's gonna say save. Just gonna click on that box and just click save. There's nothing really special that you have to do because it just allows you to import models and import images, whatever, from your files section. But yeah, um, that's one way to do it. The other way we can do it is we can open up our dummy here. So on the right in Explorer, we can just open them up. You see there's a shirt and pants. In the shirt section, there's something called a shirt template, and in here we can find like that asset ID right here, and that's what we're gonna need when we go to Realm and we're gonna import it. So since I've already imported it, I can just put the image and attach it onto the dummy since it pops up the asset numbers that we need. You can tell, like, once again, it's like to double check. You can tell if it is the shirt or the pants by just applying it to the model. So I know this is the shirt because you can see the little wristbands, and then for the pants, we know it's the pants because if we were to open this and click on the dummy, we can look under, we can see that the pants do have those like shoe like attributes. But yeah, once we have this clothing dummy, what we can do is we can click the shirt, we can grab the ID from here, and then we can grab the pants ID, and then have those saved on the sides. And then now we're gonna go into Rome again. You're gonna click Q to open up your spawner menu. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna type in new custom clothing. So it's gonna ask for the name. So you have to make sure that you do everything very carefully. This includes spaces, and yes, these are semicolon dots right here. So you have to be careful to put those, or semis. I don't know what they're called, but they're the two dots. But basically, we're gonna put space, and we're gonna put custom clothing, and let's do Kuniyame as an example. You're gonna put the two dots, and you're gonna go to Studio. You're gonna take the shirt ID, and then we're gonna go just this part, just the numbers. We don't need anything else. We're gonna copy. We're gonna go back here. We're gonna paste. We're gonna put the two dots again, and then we're gonna go get the pants ID right here. Grab that pants ID. Boom. And go back to Roblox. We're gonna paste the pants ID. Then the last thing is the armor value. In here it says to put two dots at the end, but we don't do that anymore since it kind of just messes everything up. So the base armor for a custom clothing should be 3 armor. So that's basically that. Once you click enter, I'll say it's a success. I'll just do it now and then I'll delete this after, but basically boom, we entered, it's a success. So if you want to spawn it, you have to do spawn and then the name of the custom, and it has to be exactly what you typed. So you see I already have my custom clothing in here actually, and I forgot to delete it and I added it. But in order to see another custom clothing, you need to reset yourself. Once your avatar loads in, you open up the menu again, and then as we can see it, I should have two custom clothings now. So custom clothing Kuniyame. It's not going to show because I named it the same one as my other custom, but that's basically how you add it, and it's going to appear in there. And yeah, that's all you need to know.